Hello, my name is Christophe Des, and in this video I will give you an introduction to Redshift for Maya. Redshift became over a couple of years ago my renderer of predilection. As you can see on my ArtStation, most of my work is now done in Redshift. Through this video we will be going over the use of texture, then we will be moving into some more advanced material with subsurface scattering, radiosity, volumetric lighting. Then we will be doing some material blending. Then we will be doing a small chapter about NPR, no photorealistic rendering. Even if Redshift do not really have features that support NPR, we will still be able to get some interesting results. Furthermore, we will be doing some rendering on a car, just to get those type of clean render, very quick render that take less than 2 or 3 minutes. And then toward the end we will be going over more car rendering using different model and looking at the different way of getting an environment in our scene. Did we go over everything? The gun, the NPR, the material blend. That's actually what we'll be looking toward the end, is how to blend material using masks that have been created in Substance Painter. So through this video I will be using a lot of HDRI image. I generally mention where they are coming from, but if you are looking for some free HDRI image, I would suggest that you go to hdrlabs.com, where you will find the Smart IBL archive and you will find a lot of HDRI. Those will allow you to create your own rendering. Furthermore, I am using one model that I did not model myself. I did buy it from Square.com. I will suggest for you guys, if you're looking for a very good model and not too expensive actually, to go there and just grab what you like. Furthermore, I also make for you guys a lot of objects available. Most of the objects that you see me use in this video will be free for download. You will get access to the plane, very useful when time comes to check motion blur and stuff like that. Then you will have access obviously to the car that we will be rendering. In 2 of those chapters I will be holding your hand and we will be doing step by step. Generally, I tend to explain and give my classes the same way as you were standing beside me, meaning you might see me do some mistake that I will not be cutting out of the video, because seeing you seeing me make a mistake allow you to see how I fix my mistake. Sometimes it could be useful. You might also be surprised. Sometimes you will hear me tell you like, oh, and I'm putting this value, and then for whatever reason I'm putting another value. It's also for me, inconscientiously, it's a way of showing you what those sliders are doing. Like, let's say if I move a slider, I'm like, oh, move the slider to 1, and actually I'm moving it to -1 or to +10. It's allowing me to show you both extreme without having to tell you. So then we will have access to this object. All of those objects are UV. They are coming as FBX. You will have access, oh, this one is fun. You will have access to this object, and the next one will be this one. And or you will have to revert the normal here somewhere, some issue, and you will have access to this one. Yes, he's naked. And you will have access to this one finally. So I will say, let us get started.